Mark Cuban retweeted, Cardano is unstoppable after this new milestone hit. ADA News Today. Billionaire and entrepreneur Mark Cuban has voiced interest in Cardano ADA in a busy spell on social media. Today we're going to talk all about what Mark Cuban revealed about ADA and why you should hold 1000 ADA. Welcome to Cardano Land, your daily dose of Cardano. If you're interested in everything around Cardano, this is the place for you. Subscribe if you want to stay updated with all the Cardano news, predictions, and stay one step ahead in the crypto world. Make sure to hit the like button for us to provide you with more Cardano news. Don't forget to enable all notifications to join our weekly cash giveaway pinned in the comments. Before we get to our topic, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of ADA is doing on the 19th of February, shall we? ADA has been trading in the descending parallel channel on the daily chart over the past several months, and looks to continue trading the zone over the next few trading sessions. The coin has successfully tested and sustained its long-term support at $1.01. The coin is bullish at the moment, headed towards testing the resistance zone of the parallel channel. It remains to be seen if the coin is able to break the resistance trend line over the next few trading sessions. The volume saw an increase as the coin tested the long-term support and have seen a decline since. The moving average convergence-divergence indicator hints at a bullish bias for the coin. ADA is in a consolidation phase on the hourly chart after completing a rounding top pattern, as can be seen on the exhibit. The coin has been consolidating since the completion of the rounding top, and the coin looks to consolidate further over the next few trading hours before making a breakout. The MACD indicator indicates bullishness for the coin, and the volumes also have been coming in at a very good rate. The coin has immediate resistance at $1.1 and support at $1.01. Now let's get back to the topic. The Shark Tank personality engaged in a Twitter conversation with ADA CEO Charles Hoskinson on May 15th, a conversation that began with Cuban questioning what ADA can actually be used for. It's a question that Cuban says he asks of all cryptocurrencies, as he clarified. Hoskinson responded and a back and forth ensued, with the ADA CEO giving a brief but detailed pitch in one tweet. When Hoskinson revealed that they had rebuilt their entire smart contract model, among other things, Cuban announced in reply to Hoskinson that he was rooting for you. The more valid options, the better for all of us. But as I've been tweeting for the foreseeable future, it all comes down to utility and marketing. When you have some apps you think I could benefit from, I'm happy to try them out. Hoskinson followed this declaration up with a 12-minute video, which he directly addressed to Mark Cuban. In this video, he dished further detail about ADA, as well as exposing some of the failings of Ethereum. The ADA creator was one of the 8 original founders of Ethereum. However, he parted ways with the blockchain company in 2014 after a dispute with the co-founder, Vitalik Buterin. Around the same time, Mark Cuban responded to a follower who suggested ADA could be used for merchandise purchases at the businessman's NBA team, the Dallas Mavericks, alongside Dogecoin, which the Mavericks accept for purchases. In his response, Cuban stated he would be happy to sell for ADA, providing the payment processor BitPay will accept it. Mark Cuban's interest comes at a positive time for ADA. May 2021 has been a largely successful month so far for the 4th largest cryptocurrency by market cap, not least in light of a stream of all-time highs in the past 2 weeks alone, the latest of which occurred on May 16th when ADA surged to a price of $2.47. Amid this high point in ADA's performance, a poll showed that crypto enthusiasts believe Cardano will become the 3rd coin to surpass a $200 billion market capitalization. It beat both Binance and Doge in this poll, with almost 10,000 votes in its favor. Prior to his ADA conversation with Charles Hoskinson, Mark Cuban had been busy tweeting about Doge. When asked what the point was behind the meme-inspired altcoin when it was inflationary, Cuban explained, "Doge has deterministic inflation, meaning the amount of inflation is defined. There's no uncertainty as to the amount of it created and its inflation percentage, which could allow it to grow as a valid payment mechanism. The unknown is whether enough people will use it this way." He went on to say that supply and demand may lead Doge to not survive in the long term. Furthermore, he clarified that the only Doge he owns personally is the quantity he bought with his son, plus that used in merchandise purchases from the Mavericks. Is it worth investing? Anyhow, let's have a look at the year-wise predictions of this coin. The bullish trend that was started in the previous year, 2021, will continue in this fiscal year as well. However, in 2022, we can see the hype of this coin, and it will reach its all-time high price. As per the analysis, it would go to over $3. During the period from 2023 to 2025, its worth could fall, but not as much. We consider these years as the decisive years for this virtual currency. In this era, the price of this coin will initiate from $3 to $5. Furthermore, in this tenure, we could see some significant changes in the following sectors: including industry scenarios, market positions, economic overruns, policy restructuring, and any political reason for the coin to host its performance on exchange. As per experts' opinions and beliefs, the fiscal year 2030 will be promising for Cardano. Analysts believe that the lowest possible price for one ADA in 2030 would be almost $93, whereas by the end of the same year, 2030, Cardano will be traded over $111 as per one coin. With the growing adoption of cryptocurrency and blockchain technologies, the ADA price will be growing. As we all know, cryptocurrencies haven't been adopted and legalized in all corners of the world. Since they're not recognized yet, it's very difficult for these emerging virtual currencies to maintain their worth, especially ADA. If we assume the world won't recognize cryptos until 2030, then it's hard for all the holders of almost all the currencies to get good returns after their investment. Also, it will affect Cardano to keep its spot, and it will have a negative impact on its worth. Experts and analysts believe that the project of Cardano has got some serious potential, therefore it's important to take advantage of it. Moreover, it can also be used in a variety of top-notch industries. Also, after recognizing cryptocurrencies and blockchain technologies, there are clear chances that the price of ADA will further increase. Despite its projectile increase in less than 2 months, ADA is somewhat of an outlier in the volatile world of cryptocurrencies. ADA calls itself the first third-generation cryptocurrency and aims to tackle scaling and infrastructure problems that first cropped up in Bitcoin, a first-generation cryptocurrency that introduced the idea of digital coins, and Ethereum, a second-generation cryptocurrency that expanded use cases for coins to smart contracts. Specifically, Cardano aims to solve problems related to scalability, interoperability, and sustainability on cryptocurrency platforms. The first problem refers to the slowing down of networks and high fees due to increase in transaction volumes. See also, will high transaction fees bring down Bitcoin's price? Cardano's algorithm Ouroboros has been put forward as a possible solution to its scaling problems. Ouroboros utilizes a proof-of-stake approach to save on energy costs and enable faster transaction processing. Instead of having a copy of individual blockchains on each node, as is common in Bitcoin, Cardano's blockchain streamlines the number of nodes in a network by appointing a leader's responsibility for verifying and validating transactions from a collection of nodes. Subsequently, the leader node pushes transactions to the main network. That's all for today. In the end, we would like to mention that this is not a channel intended specifically to provide financial advice, and we do not ask you to invest in any company. This is merely a channel directed towards bringing educational content to your doorsteps. With that in mind, before you invest in anything, we recommend you do thorough, wide-spectrum research on the topic. Well, that's it for today's video, guys. Also, make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up.